Hello and welcome to this episode of the Brawlcasters. I'm James, that's Alex, complete with his finger guns, and we are bringing our years and years of commentary experience and 50 years of martial arts experience combined to the internet to call some of the craziest fights we can find. Make sure you guys have subscribed so you are missing every single video that we drop, including all of the other ones. Alex, how are we feeling this evening?
Feeling great, guys. You know, we appreciate all the support. Again, we've been reiterating over and over and over. Thank you for all the comments and love on the Brawlcasters merch. And shout out to James for all the hard work he's been doing. That's been amazing. I feel like a lot of the merch is just perfect. And it's perfect for the holiday season.
Exactly. Listen, if you all, like us, if you think Derek Moneyberg is a joke, help us make him into a joke by buying our parody rash cards, which we now have available in ranked as well. So white belt, blue belt, purple belt, brown belt, and black belt. I now have a ranked short and long sleeve version of our rash guards. We got hoodies available. We got t-shirts available. We got beanies. If you want to be a beanie boy like Alex, you can absolutely get
Today I'm letting the curls flow, but if you want to be a beanie boy, you want to wear a snapback, we got it. We got it all.
We got it
all right, so everything.
Legit.
And if there's something missing, tell us.
Yeah, that's what the comments are for, guys. Tell us what fights you want to see. Tell us what merch you want. We got it. We love to hear from you guys.
Yeah. Maybe one day we get James in a Brawlcaster suit.
Listen, you don't know. Make a Brawlcaster's tie. But make Brawlcaster socks.
Let us know.
So then we can do that coy little thing at a dress party where you cross your ankle just so everybody can see. You can flex on everybody with your dress socks.
Yeah, we'll flex it up at Flex. Let us know, guys. We can do this.
Exactly. And like we said, if there's a fight you wanted to see too, so long as there's a referee, comment it down below. Make sure you click the notification bell though, because you want to know when these new videos drop, obviously. Obviously.
Yeah, you don't want to comment, hey, we do this fight. We do the fight. You don't see it.
That would be ridiculous. What a waste that would be. What a waste that would be. That would be like if you got your grandma in some Brawlcasters merch and you didn't send us the picture for us to pin it on social media.
We need it. We got to see it.
Listen,
we got to know what's going on.
Exactly. If you order Brawlcasters merch, I want a picture of it. Of course, we're going to shout you out on social media, of course. But if you can get grandma on that Brawlcasters merch, you're becoming a pinned post, without a doubt.
Without a doubt. We'll put it there. You'll be up on the social media, and you'll be there forever.
Exactly.
And grandma.
Exactly. Right. What a way to memorialize grandma forever.
It'll be great. Grandma, she'll want to be buried in that. It'll be awesome.
And besides, like I said previously, we all know grandmas are built to brawl.
Grandma Fight League. I'm still on that. Grandma Fight League.
I'm going to respectfully disagree with you on that one, Alex. But let's talk about the fight we're going to cover today. Qua the Hitman Watson versus Alex the Super Soldier. Basically, I just saw two awesome nicknames, and I was like, this fight's going to have potential.
Yeah, both these nicknames, more on the common side, but very good nicknames still. I think with nicknames like this, though, you got to live up to them. I want to see scrappers.
Yeah.
You're a hitman. I need to see you placing those shots with just picture perfect sniper-esque beauty. And then if you're a super soldier, you need to be a tank. You got to be able to take shots and keep going.
Exactly. You have to be built to brawl.
That's it.
All right.
That's what I'm looking for, Bren. And no further ado. What do you think, James? You ready?
Let's do it. 3 and 2 and 1.
Bad logo.
It's the old logo, BFL.
I like the goats.
This is before they had the canvas.
This is grass. This is just straight up grass.
Now our announcer he's the current announcer, AK, I believe is his name.
Yeah, I think
he doesn't have his bow tie, so I'm a little let down.
He's also hiding behind the referee.
Yeah, which the referee looks like he's fresh out of 10th grade too.
Yeah, he's not 40.
Let's see who this is.
Heavyweight contender and the #1 ranked BFL MMA lightweight heavy contender, standing with a record of 2 wins, no losses. He stands at 5 feet.
I was gonna say, man, who? I guess. You guys hear my dog probably in the background. Scrubby. She likes to.
This is the Super Soldier here.
This is the Super Soldier. Grubby, you wanna watch this fight? There she goes.
Introducing, fighting.
I'm guessing based on the sunglasses and the shirt, this might be around Halloween time.
The thing with these places, you can't always tell because they're just standing. You know, maybe those trees are a little orange. You might be right.
But you got the one dude just hanging there in his tank top, or his t-shirt rather, and right next to him, right past the next corner panel, you see a guy fully decked out in a hoodie and sweats and hat. So, like, is it cold or is it hot? I don't know.
Yeah, what do you think? She doesn't know either. Oh, okay, get a little chippy there.
A little chippy.
A little chippy. You know I love the chippiness when it comes to fights.
I always love the fighters who come out nodding like, yeah. It's like, bro, you're locked in a cage because you can legally punch this man. I don't know what all that is.
Oh, there we go. They're getting them punching off rip. Oh, this is, I think, is this just boxing?
Yeah, this is just boxing.
Oh, okay, cool. I like this. Light heavyweight boxing.
It's funny because Super Soldier opened up to the body, but Hitman seems to be doing the superior body work here.
Hitman so far is living up to the nickname. He's just landing nice shots right there. The only thing I don't like with nice uppercut, Jesus, that was beautiful. I was gonna say the only thing I don't like is he's not managing the distance well.
Yeah.
If he pops out a few jabs, maybe a few hooks, he can back off his opponent there.
Well, they're playing it like tennis. Your turn, my turn. Your turn, my turn. One of the things my instructor says all the time, he goes, listen, in conversation, it's rude to interrupt. In striking, it's good to interrupt. It's preferred to interrupt. And nobody's interrupting. It's your turn, it's my turn. See, there was a little interruption, and you see how quickly this has turned the tide here.
I love what he's doing right now. What do you do? Don't look at the ref. That's on you, dog. You can't, there's no pausing in time right there.
I mean, maybe he assumed he was going to get a standing 8 count, but I don't know if they have those in BFL.
Yeah, even then, until the ref separates it, you don't look at the ref. You take your shots, and you have to create some distance. That's it. Because you can't decide, oh, yeah, I'm getting lit up, bro. Ref, you got to help me. Ref, no.
Yeah, and Hitman, it seems like every shot he's landing here seems to have some big impact. But whoa, did that sneak your right hand? Oh, they say it's low.
That was a low blow.
Oh, no.
That was a low blow. That was
I thought
a low
it was
blow.
a sneaky right hand over the top.
No, and right back to it.
I think it's just the advance the video.
Yeah, right back to it, but still, nice job. I like Hitman, man. Hitman's doing really well. He's landing nice shots. Hitman's definitely trained before or beat up some guys after school, for sure.
His punches are too straight for just that. Like, he definitely has some training. The way he's putting combinations together and he's changing to the uppercut and so forth. That's educated. That's not, I learned this by punching people.
Hey, man, some people do, man. Some people, they got it in them, bro. Your uncle taught you how to throw a few punches and boom, you practice it on kids after school. What I will say, Super Soldier looks like that serum is wearing off, though.
Exactly. But it looks like that girl back there in the orange sweater, she definitely had her pumpkin spice latte before coming to this fight.
This is actually really good clinch work by the Hitman.
Yeah. See, Super Soldier, he's like very aggressive, but doesn't know what to do with that distance once he gets there. He's still trying to throw the long range punches at that chest to chest distance. And it's like, you could tell, though he's fought for BFL before they were announcing his record and so forth, he definitely was used to people just not being there after he hit them. And like, Hitman is still here, and now we're here.
Yeah, Hitman's doing a really good job. One thing I got to commentate on, though, is that referee. There was a moment where he put his hands on Super Soldier, and then he didn't really stop them. That's a really bad job by the ref. If you're going to initiate any contact, you got to stop him. Not quite sure what just happened there. He's complaining about a legal blow, I think.
Yeah.
So Maynard claims he got hit with an illegal blow, and Watson is calling BS.
But the thing is, again, like, it's your responsibility to not turn the back of your head. So, like, when you do this, if he hits you in the back of the head, that's your fault.
Yeah. So, like, the only way it'd be his fault if he purposely, like, turns you and punches you in the back of the head. But if you're making an unwise decision and putting yourself at risk there, it's all on you, right? Like, you can't go complain to the ref. I think one ref that told us that, perfectly was Keith Peterson. Keith was like, I think you remember when he had that conversation where he's like, yo, this dude is putting himself in a bad spot. He's doing it to himself. Somebody was complaining about getting hit in the back of the head for an MMA ground and pound.
I underestimated you, big dog. Good shit for real.
Great job.
Yeah.
I was going to say Watson, the way better fighter. And Alex Maynard, definitely, you cannot be the super soldier, my friend. You lost that title.
Yeah. He's got that like knockoff Red Guardian Super Soldier serum.
Not even. He's got like the cold brand. Like this, he's not doing well.
He's got like
Hitman though earned his nickname.
Yeah. Yeah, the other dude, he had like the Kirkland brand of Super Soldier serum. Let's click away from these guys because
Shout out to Hitman though. He earned that nickname. He was picking his shots. He was doing really well. Exactly what I was wanting to see out of him.
Yeah, he weathered the early storm, kept his composure, picked his shots beautifully, and it's funny because the first thing Super Soldier did was come out and threw a cross to the body. So I'm like, oh, he's gonna like work some body work, and then he never really went to the body again. But Hitman was like, ooh, that was a good idea, and he put the body work in, and the results spoke for themselves. They paid dividends later in the fight for sure when Super Soldier had no fight left in him.
Yeah, and he was really sneaky in the clinch work, working those uppercuts, working body shots, like you said. He just fought a good fight.
Yeah.
And honestly, like you said, I think he's definitely trained before. Keep training, bro. That was really good.
Yeah. Educated on distance and the pattern changing. Like the transition to an uppercut is not something that just makes sense to you. You know what I mean? Like throwing that cross, watching the guy's body turn and seeing that opening between those hands there, that's something you have to train. You have to practice doing that. And it's clear that he did. Like especially to do that under duress. It's one thing when you're like doing it sparring, playing with your friends, but like in a pressure situation to identify that opening and realizing, okay, bang.
Boop. Yeah. Take it all day. And one thing I would say is when your opponent turtles up like that, I know you're trying to stay busy to the head to try to look for that big shot. Oftentimes, just go to the body right there, right? You busy to the head real quick with rapid punches, and then boom, hard shot to the body, right? The way you just got to do that is just sit on your punches a little more. There was some punches where you had him in the corner, and he's just kind of throwing with his shoulders, I like to call it, throwing with your back. If you just rapid fire, sit with your base a little bit and then rip a few to the body, you'll finish the guy.
Exactly, especially at the amateur level, guys.
Yeah.
Do not understand how to take a body shot, and we always say, you hit a man in the body, he stays hit. Hit.
No, it's true. You'll interrupt everything about him, and a guy like I think if he would have just went to the body there, he would have finished Super Soldier a lot earlier.
Yeah, Super Soldier was definitely. There was a couple times you could see he kind of wanted a way out, and that would have been the way to give it to him.
Yeah.
But guys, no doubt in our mind, Hitman definitely built to brawl.
Yeah, no, for sure. I want to see him fight again for sure.
Yes.
That was really good job, bro.
Exactly. So go to our website, get our merch because you are definitely built to brawl, and we will be happy to see you wearing our merch out to your next fight for sure.
Yeah, hit us up, Hitman. Maybe we can slide you a little discount. We'll hook you up a little bit. All right, bro. Let us know.
We'll see what we can do. We know a guy, But guys, as always, make sure if there's a fight you want to see us call, comment it down below so we can leave you guys the fights that you want to see. Make sure there's a referee, of course. Other than that, make sure you go to the merch link in bio so that you guys can get your own Brawlcasters merch. You can show everybody in the room that you are built to brawl. Let them know what's up. Like I said, if you're not sure what to buy your loved ones for the holidays, listen, we all know that you know that weird cousin who goes to the worst barber in the neighborhood? And he just keeps going to that barber for some odd reason. And you're like, dude, you need a beanie to cover that up. We got you.
We got it.
We got it. You can save that cousin from his horrible barber. If he goes to that guy at the lemon tree who's missing like 4 very important teeth, save him from that man. Even if he's still going to go to Chucky at the lemon tree, you save him from Chucky at the lemon tree by getting him the Brawlcasters beanie.
Let us know, guys. We got you.
Yeah. Well, go to the link in bio. Check it out. Get it for your Christmas list. I'm telling you guys, that's where you're gonna knock out 90% of your list right there.
I love it.
I love it. And at least you won't have to look at the haircut that Chucky keeps giving him at
Big fair.
That's a mutually beneficial gift.
Yep.
Mutually beneficial. All right, guys. Until next time, make sure that you guys have subscribed. You hit the notification bell. You leave us some comments. Tell a friend. Share this all over the place. Subscribe like crazy. But most importantly, brawl on.